Meet artificial intelligence, aka AI, or also commonly known as ChatGPT. This is an unbelievably useful tool in any means possible, and it also improves with the speed of a train. For the better understanding of how AI improved in the last couple of years, this is the first ever AI generated picture of a cow back in 2014. And that's a cow I prompted ChatGPT to generate in 2026. That's crazy how it went from this to this. I can talk for hours about how great ChatGPT is and what it is capable of. Instead, I'm going to bring it all together. You ready? Do you want to know how much pictures were in there? Huh? Okay, there were exactly 100 pictures generated by ChatGPT alone without any help. It took roughly about 1 minute to create this from scratch, and what actually extra insane here is that every single picture has its unique theme. Okay, you probably start to wonder, what does it all have to do with the title of this video? As it says, my honest opinion about ChatGPT is really diverse, and I hope to find an answer to my question by the end of this video. And I love ChatGPT as much as I hate it. So, is ChatGPT a blessing or a curse? Alright, let's run through what we've covered so far. 1. Using AI, you can have endless fun. 2. It helps you better figure out trick tasks by breaking them into the smaller steps. But I would want us to look deeper inside of AI's capabilities. 1. AI breaks language barriers. Have you ever seen two people understand each other, even though both of them speak completely opposite languages? Now it's possible. Just look at the X app. Thanks to AI, Russian people found a lot in common with Brazilians. Europeans are trying to convince Americans that a metric system is 100 times better than imperial. And this is only 3% of all tweets. Wow. 2. AI accelerates scientific discovery. Everything in this world was found by someone's curiosity to discover something new or experiment, such as electrical transmission. Nikola Tesla was putting tremendous amount of work into the discovery of electrical transmission and trying to develop wireless transmission. Meanwhile, a lot of strangers dismissed him as a dreamer for trying to invent it. But look at us now, with wireless headphones, Wi-Fi. We can call from almost any point of the time planet Earth. Who would have thought, huh? And as a result, we might have had, I don't know, teleports? Okay, let's move on. AI makes education more personalized. AI-powered learning platforms can adapt lessons to each student's pace and learning style. This allows students to spend more time on concepts they find difficult and less time on material they already understand. The good example of it is me. By using AI as a tool, I can learn and adapt to new things faster than I used to before. 4. AI helps game developers create unique projects and give all games a new breath of life. Have you seen the latest version of a mod for Skyrim? If no, then here it is.
Welcome. What brings you to the sanctuary this evening?
So I want to be like a murderer with a twist. I want to make every murder into a game show, something quirky and fun for the victims. What do you think?
We're not in the business of entertainment. Our work is sanctioned by the Night Mother. It is serious business with consequences.
Yeah, no, it's a serious production. I'm taking this very, very seriously. I'm just saying it'll add a bit of flair to the whole thing.
There, perhaps the Night Mother finds solace in a certain theatricality.
Perfect. I'm going to stop listening there.
Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Beitil.
Oh, 3 contestants again. Excellent. Oh, a fellow assassin. Maybe I could get some advice. Hey, so do you have any good game show ideas I could parody when I'm killing our victims?
Game shows, eh? Though I suppose a bit of theatricality can make things more.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, you got it right. As you can see, some game developers have integrated DeepSeek, GPT, Gemini, and etc. to Skyrim, so you could make conversation with NPCs and discuss with them whatever you want. And as in real life, they will react and talk to you back. But if they didn't like something about your speech or the way you talk to them, they're gonna smoke your ass right on the spot. So based on everything we've discussed today, AI is basically a blessing because you can have such valuable assistants. To be honest, I'm genuinely happy to be alive in this century because there's so many things going on right now, and I do enjoy watching them keep pushing past their limit. We're done with the first part so far, but goal of this video is not accomplished yet. So let's keep getting more into this topic. To let us be on the same page, just listen to this question. How does AI doom our society and basically the world we live in? And what does it mean to be doomed by it? I personally think doomed by whatever means something particular had negative impact on things, and this can be undone or reversed. Let's go. 1. Misinformation and deepfakes. Tell me how many times we've fallen for some fake news created by AI, especially if it was created by Sora AI. I've fallen for it so many times, it's hard to count. In some cases, I genuinely thought it was a completely human-made video. The most terrifying part is that this feature keeps getting much more realistic. I've no doubt there will be a point at which you're just gonna believe to any shit that is out there because it will be impossible to tell the difference. And if you don't believe me, just take a look at this.
I'm gonna show you some magic. It's the real thing. I mean, it's all the real thing.
What do you think it was? It's a deepfake. 2. Loss of human skills. Do you have a friend who does everything, and I mean literally everything, by asking ChatGPT? Or maybe you are being one yourself. I'm convinced that at least 80% of people watching this video have such friend or being one themselves. I mean, AI was created to cover some basic things, but some, not every single aspect of your life. Because I've genuinely seen people asking unbelievably dumb questions like,
Hey, I just took a dump and wonder if I should use a toilet paper or sandpaper to wipe my ass. What do you think?
and if I would have been told to answer this question seriously as AI does, then I don't know. I probably could have told the guy to use a sandpaper for real. Next is number 3, existential risk. This will be the shortest one today because this is more like of a scary dream of how people are being ruled over by robotics. All of us understand that it's really unlikely for things to turn out this way, but still, looking at how fast things are escalating right now, this God feeling keeps bothering, I guess. Answering the question from the beginning, I would probably say it's neither blessing nor curse. It sure did ruin someone's life, but at the same time, it made someone's life way better. So as of now, I don't see a clear answer. I will answer for myself instead. I personally like ChatGPT a lot because it's really helpful in my type of job. Without ChatGPT, I wouldn't have probably known much about processes of things that rely on me, and I fear the potential of AI in future. But people have a decent control over it right now, so as long as it keeps being that way, I'm okay with it. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to leave a comment and like. Message is on the way. Recently, I saw the phrase, ugly is beautiful. And, I've been thinking about what does it really mean to me personally. And I find this meaning. Maybe in the future, full of perfection, we'll be looking back at the time when things were ugly and realize they won't be as beautiful as they were back then. And it's usually, see ya.